Hi there. In the last video, we know how to rotate or how to translate something on processing language. So in this video, let's make kind of a part of solar system using rotation and translation. So in this picture, the yellow one is the sun, and blue one is the Earth, and white one is the moon. Actually, those should be sphere. So on 2D, they have to be in circle. But to show they are rotate, they are spinning, I made all of them using square. So to draw the solar system, actually the sun is spinning. So it is added as the sun is spinning too. So the sun's spinning variable we need, and for the Earth we need two variables. For one thing, the Earth rotating around the sun, that is called orbiting. And the sun is rotate itself. That's called spinning. So let's make some variable. Float. Sun is spinning, right? And float one more thing. For the Earth. Earth is spinning. And Earth orbiting too. For the moon, they are same. Moon spin, moon orbiting too. So let's initialize all of the variables. Before that, let's open the canvas 800 and 1000, and let's initialize all the variables. Actually, those are global variables, right? So if you declare some variable in globally, so the global variables are initialized into 0 itself, so we don't need to initialize. So, and we are gonna draw the rectangle, so let's change the rectangle mode into center mode. I think that's all for the setup. Let's go to the draw function, and first of all, let's clear the background first into black. And so at first, let's draw the sun first. So you need to translate to the center of the canvas, right? Before that, as I told you in the previous video, let's push matrix first to store the current coordinate system. And let's translate into center, right? And the sun is spinning, right? So let's rotate the sun with the sun spin variable. And after spinning, so we have to update the spinning degree angle, right? So all this angle is radian, so let's update into 0.0.01. What I have to do, so this is for the sun, right? So sun is rotating, and then let's draw. So let's fill into yellow. No, FF00 is yellow, right? And let's draw the rectangle at the center. So we have already translated. So the sun is drawing at the center. So let's draw the rectangle at the 0.0 at the center in a big rectangle. And after drawing all the sun, we need to pop matrix, right? So let's run. See, sun is spinning, right? Also, the background should be 0. So this is end for the sun. And what do you have to do? Let's draw the orbit for the Earth. So draw Earth orbit first. How to draw that? And we have to use no field function, and let's draw in white. And let's draw the ellipse. Actually, we didn't translate, so we have to use height divided by 2. This is center, and the diameter will be sorry, the diameter will be 600. And then let's draw the sun. So we have to translate to the center, and we need to translate 300. 300 is the radius of the Earth's orbit. So let's push matrix first, and then what do I have to do? So you have to go to the center once again. Right, divided by 2. So we have moved to the center, and then we have to spinning the Earth first. So let's rotate. No, what do you have to do? We have to rotate, right? So we have Earth's orbit variable. So Earth's orbit we don't have. Earth's orbit. So we have rotate the sun around the sun, the moon around the sun, and then we need to move the Earth from the center to the right. Translate. So 300 is the radius of the Earth's orbit, right? So this is the point. So with this rotate and translate statement, the current center of the coordinate system is right here, right? So first of all, let's try to draw the Earth first. So we have to draw the rectangle for the Earth, 50, 50, and we have used the push matrix for the sun, and we have to use pop matrix. So it's better to use push matrix and pop matrix together. Don't forget about it. And after, when you draw the Earth, let's fill the color into blue. After rotate and translate, let's change the Earth's orbit in a random number. Let's spin to 0.01, and then we need to rotate to. So this rotate is for spinning, orbiting, and this rotate for the spinning. And I think I'm done for the Earth, and let's run. See, the Earth is spinning and the Earth is rotating too. This is not end of that, so you have to draw the moon too, right? So before after finishing drawing the Earth, you can draw the moon, but instead of that, it's better to draw the moon here, because moon is rotating around the sun. So we don't need to change the coordinate once again. So after changing the for the Earth, we can insert the moon's drawing code right here. So what I have to do? Let's first draw the moon orbit first. Moon orbit should be no fill, and let's use the white color, and let's ellipse where 0,0,100 100, because we have moved the coordinate to the center for the Earth already, so we can draw the orbit at 0.0 and push matrix and pop matrix. Before these two functions, we can code for the moon. So actually we have to rotate. We have to rotate the moon first. So rotate moon orbit, and then we have to translate the moon's for the moon's coordinate, right? So we have to use translate a little small amount money distance, and then rotate for the spinning. So you have to make sure what is orbiting and what is the spinning. After finishing spinning and rotating, you have to change the variable with some number, spin 2 with some number, and then draw into white. This is white, and draw the moon small, and pop matrix. So this matrix for the moon and for the moon. I think I'm done. See? Maybe you can use this code to make it more realistic, and you can try to some other things too.